Yo, what's going on, brodies? Today I bring another BBB build to the series of BBB batch. Today I am bringing y'all a build that is called Jason VOORHEES, man. Yes, with this build you will be able to use your utmost potential with any one-handed weapon. You'll be able to do some damage with two-handed weapons as well, but this is mainly for people that love to use one-handed builds. All right, so we're gonna go on and get into that. Let's start off. First perk we have here, we have Hitman on Expert. This is a very good one. Greatly increase one-handed melee damage at the cost of more stam. Not bad. The second perk we have, in order to have that endurance and that endurance and durability of Jason VOORHEES himself, we have Deprived. Our weight limit is greatly reduced, but you have more health and more stam. Very nice. Now obviously with Jason, I mean, bro, he can go anywhere, right? He walks everywhere he goes, so it's like he uses no energy whatsoever. So with that, you got Marathon Runner on Expert. Running consumes no stam. Then you have Guts. No matter how many times you take down Jason, he always recovers, bro. He always comes back. There's like literally nothing that could really kill that man. So with that being said, we have Guts. It makes us recover much faster from being out of stamina. Then talking about that again, we have Sturdy Body on Expert, which greatly reduces the damage from attacks, making us have durability similar to Jason. Now obviously Jason is really strong. This dude has superhuman strength, maybe even higher than that. So of course we got to pull up with Butcher to imitate that. Dismember zombies with great ease. This is gonna allow you to just slice through any zombie that you want with a one-handed weapon, whether it's a hatchet, a machete. Yeah, I'm thinking Butcher with Hitman will most definitely allow you to do that with one-handed weapons. I haven't tested out this build at all in terms of how much damage it does, so we're gonna see that all fall into action. All right, now again, with his superhuman strength, this guy can easily crush anybody's head with his hands if he wanted to. I mean, y'all have seen the amount of things Jason has been able to do. So of course we got to pull up with Headhunter. Greatly increase melee headshot damage. Now that is also getting boosted. This is also getting boosted by Hitman. So what I'm thinking is, with this build, you may be able to one-shot zombies in the head. I'm not too sure, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. And the final perk we have is Lucky Path, right? So this is whenever we do take a crazy amount of damage, when we get infected, we take even less damage. So not only we have Sturdy Body that already gives us our great durability, if we do get too low and we get into the danger zone, our character gets infected, and by doing so we take even less damage. So we become like, it's almost as if that scene where Jason he's on the ground and he just gets straight up like the Undertaker. Yeah, you basically awaken. Okay, now like I said, this is a build that is inspired based off of Jason VOORHEES. As you see, I tried to make the outfit that I had on my character kind of similar. So you see my character right now. I'm gonna show you what I tried to make him look like. As you see, this is Jason, one of his outfits, I believe. And I tried to make it honestly just like him. So you know, y'all tell me what you think. Do y'all think I did a good job on that? I know there's not too many outfits on here, not yet, but I most definitely wanted to do that. Now let's get into the loadout. When it comes to one-handed melee weapons, we don't really have anything to really work with. If you're trying to go for bladed, because like I said, this works for any one-handed weapon. Okay, you can use bladed or blunt weapons, it doesn't really matter. So if you're gonna go with a blunt weapon, I would recommend for you to go for the tired iron, and if you're going for bladed, go for the cleaver, bro. All right, those are what you want to basically go for. All right, so either the tired iron or the cleaver. I'm going with the tired iron. I don't know if the cleaver is going to be really that good, so I'm just going to use, you know, the tired iron. This build is more so like for killing zombies versus the Reaper build where we're like turning all of them into crawlers, keeping them alive. Nah, you're getting them out the way with Jason. You know, Jason, he's not leaving anyone alive. He's not. Then we have body armor again, so that we can be as tanky as we possibly can be. And we got that adrenaline shot that allows us to really inhabit the power of Jason Voorhees. So that being said, that is the Jason Voorhees build. All right, now it's time to show you how this build, you know, how this build is, man, how we get it down and cracking. We're gonna do a match on Nightmare just to give you a good summary of how this build is, and I'm gonna make it a little bit more, I guess, interesting. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. But you know, I'm really enjoying making these videos, guys. I'm not gonna lie, like showing you all my builds and stuff. It's really refreshing. And then the same thing with like the descriptions. I'm like, you know, brainstorming on how I can tell y'all, you know, how it is, like how the build is, trying to be very descriptive with it. So I hope y'all been enjoying it too. And yeah, we are on Nightmare. Let's get it.
Team 1 went down while restoring power in the nearby neighborhoods. You'll have to pick up where they left off before you can get the survivors in the community center.
Here we go.
Playing as Jason. I mean, what could possibly happen? I do want to test out the damage of this build, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
I'm thinking power attacks are most definitely gonna one-shot, if anything. I'm wondering if light attacks are gonna be able to get the job done, though. We'll just have to see. Now, I know you've noticed we don't have the Resident Genes perk. So in terms of taking damage, don't try to get yourself affected immediately, okay? You should honestly never do that with, even with the Grim Reaper build, just because, you know. Okay, it's like a 2-shot, but if we had a better melee weapon, it probably would be a 1-shot. Two-shot kill ain't bad though, I'm gonna be honest. Let's try again. Yeah, but you gotta understand, this is a 2-star melee weapon. If you do manage to get your hands on something like a 3-star, you may be able to one-shot, maybe. I mean, with this build, you can also use two-handed weapons if you really want. Main thing you want to get your hands on is like a hatchet, a machete, especially a machete, bro. I mean, hey, it's a Jason build for a reason, right? Most definitely want to get your hands on that. That's if you can find one. Like I said from before, you don't really want to take too much damage. All right, you got zombies in front of you, they try to attack you, most definitely shove them out of the way, take them out, you be good to go, man. All right, remember to always do that. Anytime you can shove a zombie out the way when they're about to hit you, do so. Save you from losing health. Now, we are very tanky, as you see, so you can most definitely take about a good 4 to 5 hits before you have a chance of being infected. And if you don't know how that works, basically, whenever your health reaches 50%, every hit from that point on, you have a chance of, basically getting infected. As you see with the long pipe, it will one-shot normal zombies in the head, right? It'll one-shot them, but in terms of prime zombies, it'll take that and like a light attack to kill. I know I told y'all you'd be able to one-shot zombies. Technically, yeah, you would. You're able to two-shot them, which is very, very quick. That's quick and easy. You just shove. Now that's obviously if you're going for headshots. If you're going for headshots, 2 hits, they're dead. Now, I was thinking maybe a power attack would be able to, one-shot them completely, but it's normally not a good thing to use power attacks unless it's like the hatchet. Like the hatchet, the machete, their power attacks, instead of swinging like downward, it swings sideways, which is very good because you can get like multi-hits, and that's what you really, really want, right? You're not always just going against one zombie. You're normally going against crowds when we're talking about Nightmare. So yeah, we got some healing supplies right here. We got some pills, so that's very good. So now if we wanted to just, we could take a lot of damage if we wanted to. And, Shambler, they're weak, so they'll most definitely die within a power attack. I mean, you see how crazy. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you find that many pills, you're basically good to go. So if you wanted to, you could get infected just to become more tankier. Now remember, we don't have resident genes, so you're not going to be able to heal from your pills. So if you know you don't have that many supplies, then it's best to just play it safe and, overall make sure that you can just get out of there alive. All right, that's, But with Jason, it's like you're pretty much unkillable, You can take a lot of damage. 1B, 2B, 3C. I think that's it. Yeah. Now, prime zombies, they take about 3 hits to the head, which is not bad because normally it'll take like 4 to 5, So you can really clear zombies very, very fast with this build. Very fast and overall efficiently. Yeah, we got lots of pills. I'll say once you get like 3 pills, you're good to go. As you see, this build is very, very powerful. Very powerful. I mean, 2 hits. Obviously, if the zombie has armor, you're not gonna be able to kill them within like 2 to 3 hits. So yeah. You know, I feel like we should honestly play our own music. So why not? Why not play my own music? You see, we are very, very tanky. I was not joking about that. Very, very tanky. How tanky? Very tanky. How tanky? How tanky? Exactly? Very tanky. Don't, hey man, remember, you can heal at any time. You can heal at any time, but do you see how low I am? Did you see how low I was? Yeah. And despite being that low, I was still able to just take hits. This is Jason we're talking about here, baby. This is Jason. VOORHEES. We get revenge. Sprinter? No worries. Walk in the park. You think you got what it takes to kill me? You think you have what it takes to kill me? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. You think you really have what it takes? Oh, where are you going?
Kill for mother.
Making Nightmare look like a mere playground. Think you have what it takes? You don't. You just don't. You're dealing with Jason. Are you crazy? You have to be insane. We're talking about the man that always comes back. These zombies have lost their mind. Because there's no way in hell I'm going down without a fight. I don't care who you are. You shall know that it is I, Jason Voorhees. Yeah.
Make them remember what they did to us, Jason. Kill them. Find them, Jason. Make them pay for what they did to us.
Yeah, just try it. Just try it. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. Nah. No, they're all going down. All of you! One by one. Piece by piece. Brick by brick. You're gonna learn that when you push somebody to the edge, when you decide to continue to make someone suffer, you shall feel how it feels to be alone, isolated from the world, empty, nothing but just space.
You can never die. They can't hide. There's no hide. Find them.
stop me, huh? Do you not know who I am? Do you not know who I am? Of course you don't. Of course you don't know who I am. Jason VOORHEES.
Need to heal.
They weren't paying any attention to you, Jason. Make them remember.
Look at him running. Meanwhile, I embrace it. Embrace the pain. Embrace the despair. Let it free you. Let it be well known that no matter what challenge, no matter what obstacle, I will come out of it alive. I will make Mother proud.
Make them remember what they did to us, Jason. Kill them. Find them, Jason. Make them pay for what they did to us.
Oh, I think it's time to go. It's most definitely time to go. He must return home.
Look at this.
Die. Kill for Mother.
None!
Get up, Jason. Find them. Kill them.
Team 2, we got an RTB real soon, so make your way out to the bird now. Fast you can.
Kill for Mother.
Of course we made it out there alive. for playing as Jason Voorhees, bro. There's no way in hell you're not making out of there alive. And if you do die, we'll rise up again. These reanimated infecteds, they stand no chance against us. None. Okay, so hopefully y'all have enjoyed this video as much as I have. That was on Nightmare. Okay, that was on Nightmare. I know you may not believe it, but yes, that was on Nightmare. That's just how OP this build is, bro. It's really powerful. Very OP. I most definitely showed y'all that we had the durability. We most definitely got the durability and the super strength of Jason Voorhees, bro. All right, now one thing I will tell you, we never got a hatchet or a machete, but I'm pretty sure if you use a hatchet or a machete, it may actually one-shot the zombies completely. Okay, because I know it already two shots with Hitman without it being on expert. So if you do manage to find a hatchet or a machete, it should probably one-shot normal zombies and two-shot prime zombies. All right, I think in the next video I'll probably let y'all know whether or not that's true though. Okay, because that's something I can actually test myself. I just have to play a lot more games with this build and hopefully get it. But hey, you know, hopefully again y'all have enjoyed this video. All right, this was very fun. As you see, I did a little twist to it. You know, a little bit of acting, you know, added some music in there to make it feel like more of more of an experience. So you know, tell me in the comment section, what do y'all think about it, man? What do y'all think about it? Because, you know, I'm always trying to bring my A game when it comes to making vids, so I'm just low-key, you know, adding a little bit more bit by bit, piece by piece. So yeah, tell me what y'all think about this build in the comments. You know, think it's good? You think one-handed weapons, just like what I said from you know, the last vid, do y'all think one-handed weapons are better than two-handed? Let me know in the comments, man. Like, subscribe, and shove that notification button so you know whenever IMADOODLEBOB makes another W vid just like this. And until next time, my brodies, stay safe, and I'll see y'all later.